One, and we're live. And this is Angela. I got a little bit of light left, so I'm going to try to do this. I don't know why the dogs are barking. Independent Black Agenda, as presented by the Federation of the Independent Black Agenda, also known as FATIBA, a plan for self-determination. And we're on the section on political development. So we have the Political Code of Ethics and an essay on political development. Politics can best be defined as the art and science of gaining, maintaining, and using power. Power is the ability to define reality and have others react as if it is their own reality. Our aspirations for equality, justice, and self-determination must be guided by our desire to define who we are, what we determine to be in our best interest, and ultimately to exercise power on our own behalf. Politics encompasses all of our efforts to empower ourselves. It includes, but is not limited to, community organizing, building alliances and coalitions, protests, disruptions, utilizing the electoral process, and building international support. We therefore advocate the following. 1. A renewed thrust to organize our community with particular emphasis on our youth. 2. Black/African organizations building principled unity with each other through coalitions and alliances. These principles of unity must include A. Mutual respect of each other's interests, B. Non-interference with each other's internal affairs, C. A statement clearly defining the areas of cooperation, including common interests, issues, and goals. 3. Working toward the formation and strengthening of local and national Black/African united fronts. 4. Working toward building unity in the Pan-African world, creating ties with other Black/African people in Africa and the African diaspora, those areas outside of Africa in which Black/African people reside. These ties can take the form of artistic, cultural, educational, and informational exchanges, support of development projects such as schools, hospitals, and industry with the objective of building power. This unity should also include the development and support of an independent Black/African foreign policy and developing African-controlled international relief programs to assist our people suffering as a result of political repression, famine, and drought. 5. We support building a critical mass movement to support reparations and to demand payment to remedy and repair the Ma'afa in response to the transatlantic slave trade, 246 years of legal chattel slavery, and the vestiges of apartheid white supremacist oppression thereafter. Vestiges. Is it vestiges? 6. Building an independent Black/African electoral machine with concentration on the local level. This machine will have as its objectives A. Engaging in political education at an early age, B. Developing, hey, welcome into the chat, developing and running candidates, C. Influencing appointed positions, D. Engaging in voter registration with an emphasis on the independent Black/African agenda, E. Holding politicians in our community accountable to the code of ethics listed below, F. Encouraging involvement in citizens' district councils congressional districts, business associations, and faith institutions. 7, engaging in protests and rallies for political prisoners and prisoners of war, or POWs, they say. So that was that thing. And then the political code of ethics. Leadership in our community will address on some level, advocate, and adhere to the independent Black/African agenda. 2, political positions will be utilized to benefit our community, not for personal or career advancement. 3, integrity and honesty will be maintained. 4, regular community forums and hey, Queen Bianca Brooks. Regular community forums and hearings will be held to gauge community sentiment on important issues. 5, we will engage in activities to remove from office elected or appointed officials who violate this code of ethics. So that's it for the section on politics. It made me sort of curious to see how Baba in Jackson, Mississippi, his son is Chokwe Antar. Oh, Chokwe Antar is currently in office, but his father, Chokwe Lumumba, it made me curious to see how he did it, because I know when he was on city council, he did a lot of community meetings, and I know that there was like the sense that I got, I can't say that I know, but is that he was like really accountable to the people in the community, and that there were like, you know, it wasn't just him as a council person, he was accountable to people. And I still get the impression that some people are wanting to hold Brother Chokwe accountable for some of, you know, what Agwan, you know, like we're concerned about this. And the thing that I thought was most interesting is political positions will be utilized to benefit our community, not for personal or career advancement. So I'm like, dang, so you getting elected and it's not to advance your career? No. It's not to advance you personally? No. It's for the community. I'm like, wow. I mean, when I look at politicians, I don't think of them as community servants in that way. But anyway, that's what I got. You can see the light is gone. It's a wrap. It's a wrap for the light. I wrap you in light. Thank you for liking, commenting, sharing, subscribing. Again, this was the reading from the Independent Black Agenda. We're working through it. It'll be in a playlist in a minute, as presented by the Federation of the Independent Black Agenda, FATIBA, a plan for self-determination. And I'm just putting this up here in case some people might want to freeze frame it and read it. Economic development. If it's facing the right way for you. I don't even know if it's facing the right way for you. But I started it, so I'm going to finish it. And then this is the code of ethics. Today is the best day ever, Fabulite. Spread the light. Be you, be fabulous. Be you, be fabulous. Be fabulous, you. Peace.